It's Monday, 15th of September, and I'm going today to my uni. I was not there like 3 months because it was summer break, but today we have an Academical Senate where I was voted in May last year, in May this year, or April, I don't know. And yeah, I will today have the first one in the new semester, new academical year, so pretty excited about that, and I'm going to show you how our campus in Brno looks like. Yeah, so I hope you guys are excited about this, and yeah, see you there, or see you on the way, rather say. You can see I'm in a small beautiful village called Šenkvice, from where I'm going to our capital city Bratislava, and from there I'm taking a train to the Brno, which is the second largest city in the Czech Republic. Yeah, and from there I'm taking a tram. I'm thinking about stopping by in one very special place where I was not in ever. They opened it there, and you know, it's like quite of American culture because it's for us it's like the new fast food chain. And yeah, I will let you wait, guys. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. Like, it's not McDonald's, but yeah, maybe try to guess in the comments what is the fast food chain that I'm going in. See there the Bratislava's downtown, which is starting to look much more like any other Western cities or Asian cities with skyscrapers, but don't be fooled. There's just one skyscraper in Europe, in Slovakia, and I think that we can't even see him from here. Yeah, it's still not the best way how to show you guys the skyscrapers of Bratislava, but yeah, this building here was the former highest building. This building is called Slovenský rozhlas. It's upside down pyramid, and it looks really nice from inside. From outside it's pretty. In the capital city. So we are in the train station, main train station in Bratislava, which is one of the ugliest buildings in the whole city, and it looks just terrible. Today, train ride from the village to the city had like very like specific cultural specifics. Those people, I would say those people, pretty loud. Here are the toilets down to these stairs that I'm going right now up. And it's a kind of the good way how to get on the platform if you will be in the city. It's just over the corner from the main hall. I do have like 12 minutes for transfer to the next train, and I believe that it will be delayed because it's always delayed. But whatever. The train ride was nice, the first one, but I never experienced that there would be like loud person, and I mean like someone with like how would I say it, like psycho, like, you know, people on drugs that have like problem. They are not usually dangerous, they are just loud and obnoxious. It happens sometimes here, and sometimes people are drunk on Slovak trains, usually for those trains that are going to the eastern part, Slovakia, to High Tatras, and then to Košice, to the eastern Slovakia. So those are usually like night trains or very like late trains, and even when it is just few people, it may be quite unpleasant experience, you know, experiencing like loud drunk person in the train. Sometimes it happens. I only experienced that like once or twice, so it's not that often, but yeah, it may happen. The good thing about the Bratislava main station is that it's very close to the city center, so you don't need to take a taxi. If you don't have like suitcase, you can take just a bus or you can take a tram, and it will cost you like €1 something just to get from the train station to the city center. So that's quite nice. And even from the airport there is a bus 6. It's not 61. Doesn't matter. There is a bus that will take you from the train station to the city center, or to the not city center but very close to city center and to train station, and it has like luggage space, so you have quite a lot of space there for your luggage. So you don't need to take a taxi, you can use public transport in Bratislava, which works quite nice. Even if it has some flaws, it works actually. And for the main train station, this is very sad, very communist. What can I say? It's beautiful. By the way, a lot of people don't know that you can go upstairs on this balcony, and there is a waiting room there opened. I never was there actually in that waiting room. And you can take those staircase from, there is entrance, there is a staircase, or here is the staircase on other side. So you can get on this balcony too. Usually there is not that much people here. Ďakujem, dovidenia. So I wait on platform 1 for my train to Brno, and the train looks pretty full. Like there is a lot of seat reservations, as I can see in the system. And yeah, so it will be interesting. Lots of young people actually going to Czech Republic to their universities and dorms, and they are moving in this part of September, because usually semester starts next week. So from September or around this week, right? It doesn't start on 1st of September, but later in September or even in October. Yeah, for me it starts on 19th of September, the school. So today I'm just going to Brno to school, but not for studying. So I'm on the train. And people are boarding right now, so it's a little bit unorganized. My dosage of sugar, this is the best drink you can get in Slovakia and Czech Republic. Or soft drink, or pop, or soda. This is lovely. So here we are in the toilet, in the train, in the restroom. It's pretty clean here, I must say. So it's not that bad. The water is working. Yeah. So at least something, and yeah, we are on the way. Here is small window. Yeah, there he is. Castle. Okay guys, we are in Brno, which is the second largest city in Czech Republic. And every time when I arrive to this city, the only thing I sell to myself is, oh shit, here we go again. But yeah, I like Brno, don't take me wrong, but it does have its own cultural specifics. Right now we are heading through something called, well, we are not right there right now, but it will be in short time. It is this, how should I call it, underpass in Brno. In translation, it's called Mouse Hole or Mouse's Hole, whatever. Nishidira. And yeah, we are going to city center from here. I'm taking a walk because it's quite time since I was last time here. And I think we can go that way. Using escalator. Oh, it's so smelly here. It's as smelly as I can remember. Yeah, this is Brno. Nishidira. Very smelly. Check that out, guys. We are in the city, and right now I'm not sure on which street we are, because I usually don't take walks through here. But yeah, I need to get my sensor sense of orientation right. It's already pretty cold outside, I must say. It's like maybe 18 degrees. So it's not pretty warm weather here. But yes, weather is still just fine. Maybe. If I will have some free time, I will show you where to go or to have ice cream or better say the best gelateria in Brno. And this city is always like under construction. Always. Every time when I visit, this city must be under construction. That's like a curse or whatever. I don't know. Oh, the markets are open. Okay, we are going to the markets, like fresh markets with like vegetables and produce. The square where we are going is open right now. They are selling vegetable there, and it's called Zelňák, which means like vegetable square. Really nice. Only if the Brno would not be under construction all the time. When I was studying, I never had the time to go here because usually my classes were from the morning till afternoon, so there was no markets here at the afternoon. It's usually morning, so yeah, let's go and check it out. To talk nearby the sellers because I know how Czechs and Slovaks are. That would look weird, you know, standing there and just speaking English in front of them. I don't think they would like it, or I don't think it would be comfortable for them. So. Yeah, and yeah, I miss Czech people so much. Like I love them so much. These people. Like we were one nation for tens of years, right, in 20th century. How much it was, I don't know. But we are so different from Czechs, right? Like historically, economically, and even as natures, right, are totally different. And one thing you could never experience in Slovakia would be just going on the street and just smelling the pot. It's the whole pot. You know, grass. So, yeah. I'm going to try this place right now. So I have classic wings, regular fries, which are, I guess, pretty famous here, and they're mayo, because I like mayo, so we are going to try them. I'm pretty excited about that. And yeah, of course there's a refill here, which is, I guess, nice. I'm not going to use it most of the time. For me, it's enough. Like half liter is even too much for me in these chains. But let's try this. Let's try the wings. It's actually first time when I have a wings in chicken wing in fast food chain. They are not bad. They taste quite good, actually. Firstly, I was thinking that they are not that salty, but they are salty enough. Yeah, they taste good. Yeah, they are good. The thing is that at uni I can have a lunch for lunchless money, but I wanted to try it for a really long time. So yeah, I'm here at Popeyes eating the wings. Now we can maybe try the Popeye mayo, whatever. It's actually 15 Czech crowns here. You have to pay for these. And I can't open it. Fun. Let's try the little mayo. Not that different. Like they are much more crispier than McDonald's, but taste-wise, they smell quite nice. and mayo is Germany mayo that is sold in Slovenia, or that was sold in Slovenia. I didn't like it, and it's like that here. I'm much more into like almond style mayo. This is just too much acidic for me. But have one more bite of this. Yeah, it's good. I would come back. And now I'm going to eat, and after that I'm taking you to the campus. This was actually pretty nice. Actually Popeyes, like thumbs up. And yeah, now I need to find a ATM because I need to get some money on my Czech bank account, because I have some Czech crowns that I just don't like use the paper currency, right? Paper. It's much more convenient for me if I have it in my card. And this is Náměstí Slobody, and I know how this looks like, but these are actually astronomical clock. And construction. Brno and constructions. Absolutely everywhere. Construction there. Okay, now when I have money on my card, we can go to the campus, which is not far from here, like 10 minutes with tram, or less than 10 minutes with tram, or like half hour, walking through Brno. But I don't have time for that, because at 11 we have like meet up the senators from the Senate. Like student part of it. So go through here. Look how beautiful the city is, full of people, really nice. Even the weather is not that bad. That depends in which part of the city you are. This part of the city, not that good. Right now in Slovakia there are like national holidays, and I feel like a lot of Slovaks decided that we will go for like holidays to Brno, or for like the weekend, because we have like 3 days, three free days. So by tram, just maybe I can catch that tram. I will try that. Those were students, and they have something called Prvákoviny, which is like welcome day at uni, and they are going with the group all around the school, and they are just showing them the school, how it looks like, how campus looks like, how to orient in the campus. We are going there right now to the campus, so yeah, I'm going to show you guys. And there is a lot of groups here actually. It's quite fun. Oh, and Red Bull car. I believe that these people, no, I don't know this one, because they are going quite often at our faculty, but I don't think that it is a thing today. But I think I will be lucky, I will be able to get some Red Bull today. But they are most likely just for those first year students. But you never know. But I don't drink that. And here's the campus. That's the faculty of forestry. That's the main building. We call the building A. Here are the D and A benches. And this is faculty of agriculture. And this way, we'll get to another parts of the campus. This is not part of the uni, but they work together with uni. And I don't know how to translate this name of this institution in English, but they are testing like agricultural crops and stuff, Ukzus. This is the newest building, and this is the Department of Chemistry or something like that. It's totally new and it looks awesome. And I would like to go to take a sneak peek in there, but I don't know if I will be able. There should be even my group from my faculty having like the first years here, but I don't know where. Maybe, or it's tomorrow. Like we have a lot of faculties, so that's why. So it's mainly like divided, so there will be not that much students going through the campus. Here's library. We are going to this building, and that building right there that I went around is the Mensa, the cafeteria where you can have a lunch for a really good price. But I'm going to show you one place before going to the meetup with other senators. This is another building, Faculty of Agriculture. There are greenhouses there, and students were forbidden to take that elevator. They had to go like through the inside of the building. I had like exception because I was going there for my labs, so I had exception. But yeah, usually you go through this entrance here. We're going to take a walk through there because I want to show something that a lot of people don't know about our university, that we have it here. So I'm going to show you. Oh, and there are like pigs and cows, and we are teaching students on that anatomy. Let's go. I had the classes here in the past, here, but yeah, they are processing meat in this building and eggs and stuff like that, and they are teaching about the animal stuff, anatomy, processing and stuff. I don't know, I'm not studying this kind of agricultures. There is Faculty of Economics, and I'm taking this staircase, right? You can actually enter this building or this area without a problem. Usually you don't need a ID to go here. Only during the weekends, I think it was closed, only for students. Only students with ID could go in. I don't know why I'm not showing myself to you guys. Oh, it's pretty high and too much stairs after the lunch. But yeah, we do have a rooftop here. It's pretty small, but we do. I never was here actually, but it looks really interesting. And yeah, you can take a sneak peek on Brno from here, but you know, the new part of city, not the old, that is on other side. But you can see the Spielberg from here. I will show you. And there is the stadium. That is just ruins. I remember it to be not that much ruined 5 years ago, and now it's just destroyed. And I think that they will be destroying that all, like tearing it down or doing something like that in that stadium. Unfortunately, they are not going to save it, which is shame, I would say, but whatever, it's Brno. Brno is a very special city. But it's nice to see that they are taking care of the flowers. There is a Spielberg castle. It's not really interesting from inside, like history is very interesting, but you will not find there like Disney style furniture and stuff. It was rebuilt so many times, it was used as a military building, so it's not really like castle, like medieval European, it's medieval European castle, but it's rebuilt it so from the inside, so it doesn't look like a castle from inside. Something like the Faculty of Agriculture in Hoče in Slovenia. Yeah, I really need to go to that meetup, so yeah, we are going there. And I'm going to listen what we are going to talk about today on the Senate, because I didn't have the time for studying all the materials, so I will hear from my colleagues and fellow students. I can see here one interesting thing that I think happens only in Czech Republic and Slovakia, if not only in these two countries. Please let me know down in the comments. You get your ING degree, engineer in AG. You will write your name on the road, and it's like a tradition, and you can see that every year the student does this. So here are the food technologies 25. This is food technology 2, but specialization in nutrient 25. This is food technology 24. And this is food technology 23, right? So, and yeah, in a few years it will just go away, you know, because of water and cars and stuff. Here is the, yeah, this is food technology or the quality of food. This is 2024, and this, I don't know what is this. Now I'm going to admit that building A, and it will take a lot of staircases, most likely. So I need to get my all physical strength to get on the top of this building. I remember it, but I hate it going up and up and up. Check that out. Just up and up and up.
Vždycky dokázala říct, že ty děcka vidějí jednu z čísla.
Pokud tomu tak není, tak poprosím o schválení programu.
Got some gifts. So this is like the dragon in Brno, but it's actually a crocodile. You know, it's just the old story from Brno where they thought that the crocodile was dragon. But yeah, that's for the whole another episode just about the the Czech dragon in Brno. Like the public transport company in Brno, and they have like new app, like the new redesign, so that's why there is the whole event happening here. And look how the tram is cute. Or it's not tram or tramway in Czech. In Brno it's called Chalina, which is like regional word for tramway or tram. This chill out zone in Brno is really nice actually. It is here for so many years. I remember to being here in this chill out zone as a kid. So yeah, it's really nice. And there are votes, or elections, so that's why they are everywhere, politicians. This is the ice cream place, or gelateria, but it looks like they are closed. Oh, they are not. Or they are, unfortunately. Yeah, they are closed on Mondays. I didn't know that they are closed on Mondays, unfortunately. I did my shopping. I'm going back to the mouse hall or Mishigira and to the train station. And now I need to figure out which way. This way. I always got lost a little bit here. But yeah, the train should arrive at like 20 minutes. So it should be close enough time-wise. And yeah. I'm going to show you something. The historical thing that doesn't exist anymore. All this was Mouse Hall, and there were like small shops in these parts and in these parts, and so it was stores, and now they are rebuilding it, and like the big part of Czech history or Brno history was destroyed kind of, but at least it is a little bit more civilized here right now. It's very different, like as I remember it. We are at the train station right now. They have Villa here and Rossmann, so I'm going to Rossmann because I have like half hour because my train is delayed. So. Because the train was 30 minutes delayed. I had like 2 minutes for transfer from one train to another, which is totally doable. But yeah, it's very stressful. But yeah, this is my day.